Ah, look at this house. It's so good. So, hello guys. I'm just going to speak to you all about the new update that's occurred. So first things first, I will be giving you a strong around the house I built. So this is actually similar to Annex's house, so I'll give credit to her. But actually, some of the inside is actually different. But I looked at her design ages ago, and I looked and I thought, wow, it's really good. So I thought I'd give it a go, as I have, and it's actually right. The house has actually been extended. So if you have a look here, the actual house originally was up to here. If you actually can take notice, it was up to here. But the first thing I did was, well, my friend did was extend this part. But I've done some of the inside and stuff. But this was extended. So this is the extension here. So the extension starts from here. So we're gonna have to take a look, stroll around. It's probably, to be fair, I probably could have maybe look a bit better in the inside, but hey ho. I'm gonna try and show you guys. Hang on. So the first things first is that this is the kitchen. So we'll start from the hallway. So this is the hallway. This is my friend actually put some plants in for me. So this is the area. So there's the stairs. So these are the planter areas. So it's just a bit more better than it was really empty. So it's nice to have some strollers. So you've got some strollers here, and you've got some candy buckets. So now we'll go through here. So this is the actual dining area. The dining in areas in there. Then you've got the sitting room, which is the comfort area. Pumpkin. So the first thing first, my friend's actually done the kitchen. She wanted to do the kitchen, so I got her to do the kitchen. I would have gave the kitchen a go, but she wanted to do the kitchen, so I let her do it, and it's actually really good. I really like the layout. It's really nice. So yeah, it's actually the detail, and I like the glass. The pillars as well is alright. So yeah, it's really good colour detail. White, maybe could possibly darken the white. Maybe. You can always comment your reviews underneath what to change, because I'm willing to change. I might change the cupboards because it's kind of a bit bright. So this is the dining area and a bench. Nice little bench to sit down. So the garden. The garden is on waiting to be finished. So I'm going to try and figure out what to do with the garden. So first things first, we'll be going over here. It's piano. So we've actually got a little bar. So just like, just to get your juice drinks. So I'm sure there's Blockade in there, sit up here. Like most houses have bars. Indoor swimming pool. My friend done this. But yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I like it. So the problem is I don't edit my videos, but I need to tell this guy I'm wrecking. Okay, so he just walks in my house. I'll just ask if I I need to edit the video now. He needs to leave because okay, we'll kick him out. It's just I just don't like people just random people walking in. You know what I mean? Okay, let's carry on. So first things first, we'll be looking into probably a bit more detail for this house. Maybe I might actually have some more detail. Sorry, apologies for that. We'll be going through here anyway. So we've got the pool, which I showed. So this area I'm going to do. This areas are waiting, so I'm going to have a look into this because it's a bit dark, a bit dull. We have a little movie room. If you have a look here, so yeah, it's all good. So a movie room there, and another sitting room actually, with kids area. Maybe a bit too much books, but it's all good. So where we go? Let me go through here actually. So this is another exit door to go out in the garden if you need to go out there. Also you've got the bookshelf is here, and you've got nice little shelves here. I think it's probably one of my this is probably one of my best builds I've had in ages. Like I'm sure you've seen my previous builds and they're not that good. But it's all good. So we're now going to go upstairs. I'm sure you saw me going up here. So the next step is we'll be adding more up here. So I'm just trying to plan out what to put up here. So probably a bit more bookshelf. Oh, for God's sake, that's ruined the video. My apologies for that. I need some notifications off next time I record. So first thing is we go through it. So this is the bathroom. Probably a bit bland, that's just blandy, not too bad. Maybe add a bit more, maybe a little bit of pictures or something. But there is I've still got to think about what to do up here. Like this definitely needs a bit more stuff up here, like picture frames and stuff. It's a bit bland and dull. So we've got this is the spare room. So I've not started on that. This is actually my room. For some reason I'm a fan of toothpaste colour. I really like this colour. I'm just a fan of it. So we go through here. So this is the balcony. Looking forward to. And my friend Jess's room. She made herself. I got her to do it because she's really good at designing builds. She even made this. So it's really good. So you can also this is the balcony area. Sit, just chill. Funny enough, my friend Jess actually had a movie thing here, like a outdoor screen, so we had chairs out here, but we got it indoors now, so we don't need it. So this is another room. This is another room to look into. This actually doesn't need redesign. I actually really like this room. It doesn't need reconstruction. The design's actually really nice. So yeah, so we go this way. We're going to go through this room now. Next, we'll check the other rooms in a minute. So this is a kid's room, like a girl's room. So if there's anyone that needs to roleplay, they can use it. The boys' room here, I think, it's the boys' room. So like I say, if you have any kids, you can use. Let's just go to this room. This is another room. It's my other friend's room. So yeah, looking good. Good design actually, not too bad. I like it. Not too glitchy. So first things first, let's go in here. So this is another room. This is more of like a kid room. It's not a baby room. That's a kid room. So we'll go further away. So okay. First things first. So I'm going to do my review about the update. So first things first. The update is actually pretty inspiring. Okay. So the first thing I had in mind when it first released. People started moaning that it was too much like a Adopt The problem is, I don't know, because the problem is, Cope just wants it like Sims, basically. It's basically Sims, this game. You've got hygiene, you've got babies, you've got kids. In Sims, they have babies, kids. They have exactly the same. You have your own house, your own children, you live in the house together, you have a family, same sort of Sims do. People go over the top, they think they're copying Adopt Me, but this game has to start becoming more realistic in a way of a town game, which it is, and a game you need to roleplay. So there's no specific, I don't see no issue why it can't have babies, because this game has to start become a bit more realistic in a way, like I just said earlier, that you need to have a bit more detail. There's no point just trying making your own baby cribs like people used to do, having your own you only had kids, which is your furthest you can go, you can have baby. I just think now it's got to be more realistic in a way now. Got to make it look like a proper family game, role play as families, have your own children, feed your child, wash your child. You do everything that you do in normal life. Same as what Sims do. Look after your children, take them to bed, watch them, and watch them grow up. You can also, it's easy to roleplay and grow up because you can just go in the customised area and put yourself as a kid. So you've gone from a baby to a kid, so you can roleplay doing that, getting older. But you never know. I'm sure there was a request from a few people said, why don't they do an automated thing where at a certain amount of time you grow up? But who knows? It's probably a bit too advanced. I don't think they'll do that. So, but it's actually all good. I'm actually impressed with the update. This is probably one of my best updates because it's really good. Then you've got the Halloween update, which is this. So the Halloween updates, I'll show you. So you've got decorate. So the Halloween stuff's in here. So you've got a few here. So you've got pumpkins, you've got sweet bowls. This actually really, I think the Halloween update is even better than last year because now you can so look, you got your bags. See, you got your case. So your pillowcases. You know, you can go around and start getting some cash, some not cash, but some sweets. candy. Some candy, as Americans would say, but in the UK it's sweets. But yeah, so you can just do that. Just anything, and you can see, look, in the back, see? Fill your sweets up. So yeah, it's just something to do, it's more realistic, so it's, trick-or-treating. There's no point in having a Halloween update if you can't take no sweets. Yeah, I think all in all the update's really good. I've not, it's just one of my. I'll just 100%. So put your comments through underneath the comment section. The update is actually pretty sick, in my opinion. So you've got a bit more of a style, I think. Now with the trick-or-treating added, it's even better. It's more, like I say, it's now become more of a realisticization, like more realistic now. You can now go trick-or-treating, get your sweet candy. Look, it was before last year. There was no such thing as giving candy. All you did is decorate your house Halloween. That was it. You couldn't really trick or treat because you had no sweets. But now we've made it more open and realistically that you can now grab your candy. But the update's so much better. You know what I mean? It's like it's so much better in a way where it's not, you don't have to moan about it. There's a few, like I said, there has been a few moans, especially with the baby update, but unfortunately that's people for you. They just don't want it to be like Adopt Me, but even though it's not like Adopt Me, because Coates is not purposely saying, oh, Adopt Me's got a baby, I like that in there. This is Coates' own idea. He thought, now I've got to start making the game, probably in his mind, he's saying, right, I need to make the game probably a bit more realistic, if you know what I mean. And then just go from there. And he thought, I need to start making a bit more out of this game. So now he has, and he's had children into it. So now you can have a family. So now you can have your own house, have your own family, baby, kid, teenager, and an adult. More realistic, more of a family, and it makes the game. This makes the game make out of the category it is. Role playing. Able to live in, have built. So that's the purpose. You've got a house for a reason, to have your own family in, to live in it, to build, to design. That's why, and I think the idea of Coates' mind is saying, right, maybe now try and make a bit advanced and start having babies. Make this game as a game that is what it should be categorized as, having families and children and role playing. And it's turned out great. But yeah, just put in the comment section what you actually think about the update. That's all you need to do. And then if you don't like it, you don't like it. It's fair enough. But I think it's probably one of the best updates, the baby one, and the Halloween one, because you can trick or treat now. And yeah, just think in mind, guys, that is not based off Adopt Me. This is not Coates' idea saying, oh, Adopt Me's got babies, I'll have babies. There's a specific reason why they've got babies in this game, because it's categorized as a game to have families and have more of an attraction to the game, to be able to have age gaps, so like babies, teens, children, and adults. So this makes the game better. You can't just have kid, teen, and that's it, nothing else. You've got to have a specific thing where got babies, makes it realistic. Okay, so this is more ideal. Just like I say, put your comments in. And subscribe to the channel if you want more updates. I'm willing to put more updates through. I don't update much. I should do, but just I know my quality of my speaking is not the best, but it's more of an example for you guys to listen about what I'm saying and about this update and how it's occurring and what the dislikes and what the disadvantages are and the positives of this. I've got no dislikes at the moment for this update. There's been a few glitches I'm sure people have noticed, which is getting into. So I don't know if anyone's had it. As you're driving around, you get out your car, get back in it, but you can't get back in it. It glitches, it won't let you back in the car. You have to reset your car. But I think that glitch has actually calmed down. I think I've not had it since they've added the Halloween update. Since they added the Halloween update in, that's when the glitch stopped. I was able to get in my car. So yeah, this is the update. And just like I say, just think about what I'm saying. I know the quality of my speaking is not good, probably not the greatest head audio set, but just listen. And this I've explained everything, and just go from what I've said, maybe my views about this update and my views about the house. Yeah, because I've gave credit to the YouTuber Annex of this house. It's not all the same as hers, because I've seen inside her house and it's definitely not the same from the inside. The design, I just liked the layout of her house and I thought it was really good. So we're just going to go from there. So yeah, it's really good. And like I say, the extension is here. So from here, the extension goes across. So the house would have just been this size. This would have been the house. It's extended. But yeah, like I say, guys, just think, enjoy the videos. You can just listen to what I'm saying. The audios doesn't matter. I know it's not good quality, but just listen carefully what I've said, and just are able to express yourself and think about my house, what you like about it, what you like about not the actual what I've done there, like here. Just about the extension. Was the extension a good idea? Because I love the extension. But was the extension better? Does it look better? Then actually having the size, add the extension to the back. And if you have a look, I can't really zoom out to the back. But yeah, it's just think about it, okay? Thank you guys. Just enjoy the video if you watch it, listen carefully what I said. And yeah, and send your views about the update. I want some views actually about the update more than anything. You can say about the house, but I've just gave credit to Annex. But I just want you to give views about the actual update, because a lot of people, there was a lot of disagreements to it, but I don't see why you should disagree to it, because it's actually, there is a purpose of this update, and it goes to the categories of the game. So yeah, take care guys, all the best.